Bruz Newton.
Yeah.
Is this backslide? I want to find out what happened. What happened to the young man from Bazokizo, dance like David danced, to the young man who's now shirtless and dancing and whining and grinding in his music video? What happened?
What I can say is the same guy. The only difference is what people didn't know is beyond doing music, I'm also a dance choreographer and I'm also a dancer. So beyond that, I also dance. And it came to a place whereby I felt like I was being limited to what I can do. Plus also there was a time I posted a video, I remember. It was a song by who? It was a song I think by Asher.
Mm-hmm.
I'd just done a dance video, then let me just post this.
Yeah.
Then some few Christians came in my inbox and they were like, why are you doing that? That's not even church, that's not Christian. You shouldn't do that, so you should pull down that video. I pulled down, but so many times I felt like I wasn't being myself, like fully, because of the limitations. Because as a dancer, as an art, there's no way you can limit art and give it a boundary.
What is that one specific thing about being in the gospel music industry that you feel gave you the reason to be like, you know what, I'm done, minaenda?
First of all, I think the church, I appreciate talent. Because every time uta notice when they have let's say an event and they want to bring an artist on board, but most of the time they always say they don't have a budget for that artist, but they have a budget for everything else, which is very sad. Utapata wase even wa present worship, wase wana lead worship kwa church, utapata majority, actually like majority of churches utapata hawalipwi. But those guys are giving services to the church willingly, but also in Africa, a point as a human being, una feel like, or by the way, na feel limited, whereby kuna majukumu inaningoja, but church inanitaka like probably for 3 days in a week, na probably I have to work, but I have to sacrifice for that moment. Ndio service ikuwe poa.
Na by church umanishi Mungu. Kwa hivyo wewe ukiangalia maisha yako, uhusiano wako na Mungu bado uko sawa. Yani to you your relationship with God is still intact.
For me where I am right now as a person is ni kazi. Ni kazi. Na kila kazi inakuja na principles zake, na kila kazi inakuja na demand zake. Whatever I'm doing now, I'm doing based on what the demand is in my work, in my line of work right now. My faith is intact. I believe in God. I believe this gift that I was given me are God.
Your faith is constant, but the work is diverse.
Yeah, because I believe church, it's more personal than public, because I don't have to showcase myself publicly so that you can feel I am Christian enough. For your eyes, but deep inside probably I'm not that person. I'd rather be clean and show you this is who I am in public, but I have a relationship with God that you don't know about, the way I pray, and I believe in the darker, in the more ingekuwa giza, the more grace ya God inakuwa more. Kuliko ukiwa una try ku fake light, na God yuko hapo.
So basically what Bruz Newton is saying, kama ningeweza ni kukumbusha wale tusikiliza na si ati nachukua maneno yako, is that he feels he's able to serve God more and by using his talents.
And being real.
Not necessarily saying praise God in a song, but using your talents. Because kwangu me, for example, as a secular musician, people know me. I always, everywhere I go, I say I thank God for my voice. Whenever you come here, I thank God for my work. I thank God for meeting Obina. Like I don't say hakuna power nyingine menipea hiyo power ni Mungu. Bruz Newton.
Yeah.
Is this backsliding?
It's not backsliding.
What is this?
This is being me.
This is you being you.
This is my everyday. Nikienda studio, could dance. Because when it comes to dance, you can't limit it. You can dance to any song. I believe
Dancing to any song is still dancing for the Lord.
Yeah, it's dancing. If you, let's say kuna dancer ana dancing, hiyo ndo gift yake. Tuweke music kando. Sasa jo akidance to any song, do we call it evil? Na gift yake ni dance.
There is this thing that most DJs do in churches nowadays. I've seen, like they take a beat instrumental of like a very ratchet song, then they just play the instrumental. Then they're like, it's just the instrumental, it's not the song. Do you support that theory? Does it make sense to you?
No, at the end of the day, no. That
because the beat was made for the bad song, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. You did this song.
Yeah.
Have people insulted you? Have
Yeah,
people
some.
cast you? Have people cut you off? People are like, aye, me and you.
Actually, I remember there's a gospel MC. Aliingia kwa inbox akaniambia, Bruce, aka use the F word.
We have gospel MCs.
Na S word.
F and S word in the same conversation, and you're telling me I'm a disappointment. I'm like,
okay, which one is the S word now?
The one that ends with T.
Okay.
Ish.
so Rashindwa, okay, why? First of all, even before I made this decision, one thing I said is I'm a Christian first of all, before anything. The worst thing you can do to people ni kwa manipulate ukitransit pole pole. No, I'd rather show you this is who I am. And for me, this is work.
You jump in the deep end.
Yes.
Let
this
it
is
happen.
the video. This is something that I've been working on for a very long time.
Okay.
Even si kitu nilikuja nikaanza pole pole, then
do you sleep at night?
Very well.
You know very well you've been singing gospel. This song you're very naked. Women are touching you everywhere, from Bazokizo to Zigwembe. Now Washamoto, and you're there. You sleep at night like sleep.
This is something that I had to pray for. This is something that I had to.
You prayed to remove clothes.
But Bruce ni kama sasa tumeona ako na kwa nini? He has specifics. He likes singing about body parts. Zigwembe. Bazikuze sky, kunja ngumi. Mio ilikuwa mikono. Alianza na mikono, what's safe? He moved to Zigwembe miguu. Akasema sasa kwa nini? Ingine tutaimbia nani ingine vifua. Because I even heard the name of the song. So by the way, I've always wanted to ask gospel musicians this whenever they gospel musicians who are formerly secular musicians.
Yeah.
Whenever I host them, and I always forget to ask them. I always forget.
Yeah.
Will you perform?
No, first and foremost, I always want to know. Yes. Will you perform old songs?
Yes.
Which means you'll earn money from them.
Yes.
Secondly, I also always want to know, will you earn royalties? Okay, you see, for you it's possible.
Yeah.
Because I mean, utakuwa unasema royalties za gospel music, hiyo ni muziki tamu, muziki safi. Should new gospel artists who are formerly secular artists, should they earn royalties from gospel music?
Yes.
From the secular music walikuwa wanafanya kitambo.
It's your music.
Nyinyi watu nyinyi watu mumeshikana na nganga mpaka yani mnangangania ufala.
Hapana, it's your music at the end of the day. Ni kazi yako, utaachaje kukulia kazi yako?
Okay, now would you record any other gospel song?
Yes, actually, solely me. Will the church allow me to perform on stage?
Oh, the church has to allow you.
Because at the end of the day, there's a limit when it comes to being kusimama kwa altar. So there's always that problem because we justify who's pure enough to stand on the altar and who's not.
But it's true, we know a lot of people that stand in the altar even wicked than the ones who don't even, the ones that go in bars are the ones that are even innocent and the ones that stand in the pulpit because you know what they do behind, closed doors and everything. Like now you just showed me, tell me there's a gospel MC. I didn't know there's a gospel MC. I thought an MC is an MC. You're supposed to be given a brief. If you go to a children's event, you're given a brief. This is a children's event. There are some things you should not say. If you go to a club event, you do what club wants. If you go to church, you know what. If I go to a wedding, I do what a wedding. It's the same as gospel as an artist. Personally, this is what I would say. You're an artist, you go to church, you'll do gospel songs.
Yes.
You go to the club, you wash a moto. Be like Willie Pose. when you want to chuchuma, sometimes you want njiwa, sometimes you go there, you're like, it's not this thing of, nowadays, we see a lot of these gospel artists collaborating with the Gengeton artists, and what they're singing, we just look at them and we're like, Like before you came in, I just discussed, it has a new song, it's called Hi Juyandom, something like that. Bill and Dom. And I'm like, okay, and Masterpiece, this is it, and Masterpiece. And I'm like, okay, they're artists, they're expressing themselves, but even the names, like the way Bati had another one called Taniwa, Bambika.
What I can say is, church, it's very sensitive. Let's not be mediocre. Just let's be real. If you want to,
if you're in church, be in church.
Yeah.
If you want to come to this other side, cross. There's no being lukewarm. Don't be lukewarm. You're not hot or cold.
That's why if for me to make this decision, I had to be like, this is
be
what
honest
I
with
want to
yourself.
do. Yeah, let me be honest with myself. Let me be honest with my audience, so that when they see this is a new person. I'm not trying to fake it. I'm not trying to. Yes.
Haya, we have to end here, and I think the final question we're gonna ask you, or the final thing we're gonna say, for you to say, is that for those people who have always loved you, and first and foremost, by the way, after here, as someone who does PR, after you leave this interview, make sure everywhere else you go, you're now only talking about your new life. No one should bring you back to the past. You know why? You've done it on Anton Albina. You don't have to explain to everybody else. You've done it on the biggest drive show, so now they can wasiposikilia hapa wajisort, si ndio? Useme unataka kujua nini, uliza Obina, anajua muulize. So the exclusive has been done, because I feel that people who are at home need to understand that hakuna kitu muhimu in this whole conversation than Bruz Newton's happiness. I think way beyond we talk about God and Jesus and everything, let's begin with Bruz. And I know God comes first in every conversation and in everything, but your happiness is key. What do you want to tell them today?
I just want to say that before music, Bruz was a dancer. And when I used to dance, I had no limits. I used to dance to anything and everyone was happy. That has been like the biggest struggle of my career, because when I want to express myself as a dancer, I am limited when it comes to music. I am limited when it comes to expressing a certain emotion, a certain way, a certain difficulty that I'm going through, because there's a perspective that I'm supposed to portray outside there. And it may take a lot of time to think about it, to pray about it. For me to reach to this place whereby I'm at peace with what I'm doing, it has taken me a lot. It has taken me a lot of losses. And also, it may take a lot of people, kuna wase wani support, kuna wase wana feel like whatever I'm doing, it's not godly and it's demonic actually. And inanihat sana, because this is art. You can never limit art, because if you limit art, then there's no way an artist anaweza express fully, because already ushaniekea walls. You'd rather not give me walls, give me an opportunity to express myself and show you that there's more I can offer beyond what you have already seen. I'm not here to change anyone, to destroy anyone's belief or faith, because I'm a believer and I have faith too. But one thing I want to do is, let's be real with each other. Awesome. There's a lot of people who are fake because social medias, because they can be real, because kuna perspective fulani society inataka wa portray. But let's be real with each other, because you know na make happy, you know na give peace. Let's just be real with each other.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Bruz Newton, like I said, you're always welcome to come to Anton Obina. In fact, you're the only artist amefanya interview hapa Monday. And because genuinely, kusema kweli, Obina and I really genuinely we like you very much.
Thank you so
much. You and I, it's true. Like the number of times we've released music, we've sat here and remember the first time when we just came back. Now we kind of stay up 1 a.m. we're going through music. We genuinely really like you, and we pray for the best for you. And just always know you're very welcome here, and we're always going to support you. And I know that your song is actually going to end up on the top 77 countdown, because it's a great jam. It's a great jam.